Hello and welcome to Tristan's Tabletop Talk. Of course, I'm Tristan. Nice to have you guys here on the channel, and this video is very special. I'm here in Leoben in Austria for the World Teams Championship event. But what is the Age of Sigmar World Team Championship? Well, it's a yearly competitive Age of Sigmar tournament held over 3 days where teams of 8 players from all over the world come together to play Age of Sigmar in the hope to being crowned the best team of the world. And I want to show you how the games are, how the feeling is to be at the big stage for every man, and just follow me and we check out what we see. So in the first area of this great hall, we have the team tables. So every team can go there, have a meeting point, and can talk about the pairings, or have the supporter stuff, have drinks there, food there. This is pretty awesome. It's the first time that I see something like that at the Worlds, and this is great.
Are you ready for the event of the year? From France, we have Bock. From Italy, we have Carolus. And then returning to us, because Gareth isn't here this year, the bane of your existence for the past 2 years, but now part of the referee team, Rune.
Right now we are in the first round, day 1, and Team Germany has the opportunity to play against Serbia. So you can see here all of the guys, our supporter Sebastian, he is doing a lot of pictures for the guys to have memories. In the middle we see the coach. Captain Toby is on the way to his table, and yeah, we are playing 8 against 8. In a team event, the mind games already start before rolling any dices. The coaching squad is doing the pairing to see which players facing each other. To keep it simple, it's like rock, paper, scissors. To be fair, it's the most important part and took so much preparations. Another really interesting matchup in the first round we see on the opposite side. And there we have one guys for the podium and Team Greek, of course. We have Team Sweden against Team Poland. And now I will try to get Jesper on my side to ask him some questions about the pairing. Okay, guys, now I have Jesper at my side. The guys who are connected in the international scene will know him, of course. And he was at the final table in Atlanta as well, right?
Correct.
Correct, yeah, so one big player. And Jesper, you play against Poland, a big, good team and contender for the podium as well this year, as you, I think. So what do you think about the pairing?
I think it's a sad thing that we have them in round 1, because we're both top 5 contenders.
Of course,
so one of us is going to drop quite early. And it's a bit sad because we know them, we play a lot together in the international scene as well. But hey, we're here to take heads. Don't give anything.
Holy shit. He said what?
That's it. Good luck for the round. And yeah, we will see who the better team is, right? At the end. Okay, enjoy.
Enjoy.
Okay, guys, I have the next famous guy next to me. It's Baal the Car. Some of you maybe know him from the Season of War crew.
You would only have 1 wound left in the unit?
Or when you were national players from the last years where you were the active player.
Yes.
But this year is a little bit different, Carl. So tell us something about your journey to Worlds 2025.
Yeah, so I'm currently the coach right now. A little bit of a change for me. To be honest, I hate being the coach.
Me too.
I've already had 5 cups of coffee because I'm so nervous.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you
We don't care.
But yeah, it's doing good right now. Yes.
Awesome, awesome. You're playing against Greek in the first round. What do you think about the matchup, and how happy are you with your pairings?
Yeah. So we actually played Greece first round last year too. So it's a run back. We lost to them. I think it's going better this time. The pairings, I think everybody thinks they won the pairings. So
of course, always.
I think we won the pairings. So we'll see how it shakes out at the end.
Awesome, awesome. So good luck for the first round, Carl. And maybe if you have dice from Team Canada, we have to switch it.
Of course.
Okay? Awesome. So, see you. Beside playing competitive Age of Sigmar at the big stage, a big goal for every player is to get a new dice collection and have every dice from every country. This year I was just in the council of Team Germany in the coaching stuff, so I was not an active player and could film these videos for you. Hello guys, so I'm here with Tom from Threshold Tactics, my friend.
That's me.
Welcome, welcome. Tom, you are judging teams tournament?
Correct. Yeah, we're checking in the players now. They're coming in by buses, literally. So yeah, checking everyone in right now.
I think it was now 2 or 3 months ago when I visited you in the Netherlands.
Yeah,
I think like more than three months when
February started second week of February.
Yeah. And there we already talked about worlds and maybe what is different. And now we
winning
are
a golden ticket.
Winning a golden ticket, baby. And now we are here in the location. And what do you think?
Yeah, it looks great. Super spacious. A little bit chilly, but that's also because everything is open. But to be honest, I'm always warm, so that's good for me. Yes, but it looks great. You have a lot of space around the tables. They sell a lot of cool merch. Have you checked the goodie bags yet for the teams?
I didn't check for the teams. The dice trays.
Goodie bags are on point this year. So props to Alpine Cup for setting that up. Yeah.
What is your prediction for the teams tournament now? Securing national champs are the guys from Team Denmark. Of course, the guys want to defend their title, but as a lot of other top teams, they have to restructure their team this year because a lot of people dropped from the team. Because it's a lot of effort, time, and money you have to spend. Last year's best dressed team were Team Germany.
Yeah, the big difference I think between like a Denmark having a new team or Germany and France is that the Danish community, like the Dutch community, is a lot smaller.
Yes, sir.
So
yes.
When they swap someone in and out, that might be a bigger difference in skill or especially game reps compared to maybe the German or the French team.
I think so too.
So for my top 5, I would have France in there still. I mean, Guillaume leads the team well, and he would never let them get outside the top 5. So
yes, sir.
Sweden
is one of the teams which I think just switched 1 or 2 players.
Yes,
and they were a top team last year. So yeah.
And then Poland.
Poland, of course, yeah, with Captain Tomasz.
Yeah. So I think those 3 are top contenders. Good question. I might even put some gamble on the Warhammer players from Russia.
Yeah,
they have a couple of very good players.
Philip Katyev, my friend, Igor Karkarov. Yeah, I love him.
Vladislav. Yeah, they have some good players going on, and I don't know a lot of your new players. I think so. It's hard for me to gauge how good the German team is right now.
What?
We will see.
Let me think. Who am I missing?
But I think you're missing
Norway
one
is
team.
Always a contender.
I think you're missing one.
It could be the Team USA.
Yes.
Or Team Australia.
Yes.
They are 2 contenders. So I'm going to go with... No, I have to go with England. I'm going to stick with England for my last.
Oh, I waited for it. Okay, Big Phil. I just want to ask him, what's wrong, man?
Do I have 5
England,
now?
not? Yes, you have 5.
Yeah.
England, Denmark, France.
And then, normally I would probably also say Team America, for example.
Yeah, America's always
I don't want to have the obvious top 5. So I have to swap teams around a little bit. So, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
But you can't disrespect the English. So
No, you can't. Tom, thank you very much. I think we will talk a lot more during the event sometimes, and
yes.
maybe we will
switch.
Yeah, maybe we will switch some of the top 5 positions, and have fun.
Tschüss.
Being a part of Worlds is more than just playing competitive Age of Sigmar. It's very important that the players during the nerve-wracking rounds took some time to relax and calm down. You're meeting friends and share nice memories together, and this is very important as well. So now I'm standing here with Tomasz, and as to the other guys, I will ask you some questions about the journey to Worlds 2025. So first of all, Tomasz, for which country do you play and which army?
I play for Team Poland and I play Flash Eater cards.
Flash Eater cards, so juicy stuff. And of course, in the next round, Team Germany will face Poland.
Yeah.
So we knew we had to face them if we want to get to a better placing, but it would be nicer if Saturday or Sunday we will face each other. For sure. But how was the preparation this year for your team?
So because the preparation last year went pretty well and we went to the last day undefeated.
Yeah.
I didn't want to change too many things. It was very much the same.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
So for most of the year, I gathered 16 players to be able to face off both against each other as an 8 versus 8, and also to face against different scrims and release the beast and things like that. So. And I tracked what armies those players are playing, and I've tried to control the process in such a way that no 3 players are playing the same army. So if 2 players, I will just choose the better one, but I wanted to have an even spread. And for most of the year, which is something that's different for Poland than for most of the countries over here, because Austria is so close, and because it's holidays for us, most of the people didn't have any constraints to take like day offs very late.
Yeah.
So I decided to choose my team very late. It was I think 2 weeks before list submission or something.
Okay,
like
that is crazy. Yes.
Yes. So I wanted to see the last battle score. I wanted to know what's my army composition, and then I assigned players, and I just looked if I'm happy with both army composition and the player composition, because obviously I want to take the most skilled players. But because I took control over so they don't overlap with the armies they are playing, I didn't have this issue, right?
This is pretty interesting, and I think it worked very well, because in the first round you already played a big contender for the podium with Sweden, and you won that. So congrats to this point. And of course, now what are your expectations or goals for this year?
Well, I'm one of those guys. I don't want to sound cocky. It's just what I think. I'm coming here to win Worlds, right? I want to take first place.
Surprise, motherfucker!
I know it's a really tough, tough to achieve it, and I don't think we deserve it, but I just want to give my best, and that's my mindset.
Yeah, but to say it in the American words, you have to dream big, right?
Yes. I think you have to dream big. When I listen to a lot of interviews, I hear a lot about we want to beat our last year performance, or we want to get into top 10 or top 5. I'm not like this. Like, I want to give my best. I spend most of the year training for this moment. I put a lot of heart and work and commitment for my players to give their best and to be able to play here. Last year when we played, we were undefeated. So our last day was really tough. We had Denmark, and when we lost to Denmark, we were so high up the ladder. We had to play England, which are 2 very rough matchups.
Yeah, that was a crazy Sunday for you.
Yeah, and we came down to 10th place, which is unfortunate. But honestly, I feel like I would rather be 10th but shoot for first instead of, losing a round to submarine my way up to 3rd place or something.
Understandable, yes. Yeah. So, Tomasz, because we are facing each other, I can't wish you the first place, but of course, what I can say, Tomasz is a nice guy. We already played each other. It was so great. And even before we know that we are playing each other, we switched jerseys. Yeah. So I'm happy about that as well. And yeah, have a great tournament with your team. Enjoy, and thank you very much.
Thank you too. was a pleasure.
By the way, every player is allowed to take a 3-minute timeout with his coach to discuss the situation where he is in right now. It can be very helpful. The World Teams Championship is getting more and more professional. Here you see the French streaming tables from French Wargaming, and also a German squad was there who were streaming all of the games and the rounds in English. They are not native speakers, but they did a great job. The teams were fighting in the afternoon in the second round, and this is special as well. There are only 2 rounds per day which the teams have to play. After the second round, I was invited to give an interview to the German audience, and sadly we lost to Team Poland.
Hello guys, and welcome to day 2 from the Warhammer World's Team Championship. At the first day, some juicy stuff already happened. Team Germany lost against Team Poland, so we are 1-1, and now we are playing against the Greek team over there. And we are pretty excited for the round because some of German players are playing for Team Greek as well. On the streaming table, both are of course 2-0. We have Australia, who are playing against the USA, Team America, so a pretty cool matchup as well. And one of the surprising moments was yesterday that Team Sweden lost both of their games, so that is very crazy. And now we have the head ref, Tom. And Tom, we are at day 2 from the World's Team Championship event from yesterday. What was the biggest surprise for you?
Yesterday, I think Wales losing 2 games was not expected, I think. And a positive change for me, like the Danish team has 6 new players and they're still competing for the top places in such a small community. I think that's insane. Yeah, those I think were the 2 most shocking things for me. And then of course the first round, Poland-Sweden, that was a tense one, and then Poland taking it out.
And then Poland-Germany.
Yes, as well.
Intense as well.
Yeah.
And as we said before the first day, our favorite team for the #1 spot, I said Poland, and I think you want to say the same.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah.
So we will see how the guys going, and at least we could say we just lost maybe to the winner of Worlds, so that would be nice. But you never know. It's still 4 games, which every team has to play. Everything can happen, and
I'm extremely hyped for this round actually.
Yeah,
this round
there are so much cool games. I already showed Team Australia against Team USA. Now I'm here with Shawn.
Yeah.
He is the captain from Team America. And Shawn, nice to have you here.
Yeah, great to be here.
And after day 1, it's looking awesome for you.
Yeah.
2-0. And what I thought is, tell the guys how much wins are in the books for your team.
Yeah, so we've played 2 rounds of Warhammer, 16 games of Warhammer, and we've won them all. So let's hope we didn't waste all of our good luck on the first day, but it's been great so far.
Yeah, crazy. 16 wins out of 16 games.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Exactly in the team tournament where you normally say, okay, some of the guys have to have bad matchups, some have better matchups. But Shawn, America, of course, is a big country. And how was your preparation for this year?
Yeah, it's just challenging for us because the players are so spread out. It's a very large country, so we can't really meet in person a lot. So we do a lot of TTS, we do Discord meetings, video calls, all of that to try and digest the list and plan the pairing. So it's a fun process, but it's definitely stressful. But it's gone well so far.
I think so. So after such a successful day 1, what are the goals which you want to achieve?
Yeah, the first goal is to have fun. We're here to have fun. It's great to see all the guys we know from so many other countries. We're playing Australia this morning. It's going to be a tough round. Pairings we think went pretty well. I'm sure they feel the same way. So we're going to play the games and have fun.
Awesome, and I can say it, we played Team USA or Team America in the last round last year. They got our best sports vote. It was awesome. So good luck for this round and have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Yeah. Enjoy. Team France against Team Denmark. Guys, we are still in round 2 at the beginning, and now I'm standing here with Rasmus from the world champions Team Denmark. I think, Rasmus, you played last year, the Gargans, right? Sons of Behemoth.
Yes, I did.
Awesome, awesome. You smashed our player. I remember it.
Yeah, it was a brutal mirror match that went in my favor, yes.
Yes. So now you are 2-0 with I think, at least completely new team, 6 new players. The Karlsmose brothers are still at the playing position. How was the preparation for this year different?
Yeah, it was very different. It was they are like the backbone, the 2 Karlsmose brothers, and they really spearheaded like the way we do training. But I think all the numbers prep and all the games very similar. Like basically all the 6 people had to learn it. That was one of the requirements to come along and play.
Cool, cool. And it worked out good so far. You have 2 team wins in the books, but now it's a really hard test because if you, as you can see, guys, Team Denmark is facing Team France. Are you happy with the pairing?
We think it was a pretty good pairing. We're a little bit worried because 2 of the matchups that we thought were very green, they chose. So,
ooh, interesting.
Yeah. So it's a little bit of a spice here to start off the morning.
Was it with the Nighthaunt list or?
No, okay. It was our table 2 mainly. So one of the Karlsmose brothers against Slash.
Okay. So good luck for this round, man.
Thank you, sir.
And I'm pretty excited how it will turn out.
Yeah, me too.
We have, I think, England. Yeah, normally I saw it here. Belgium is playing Norwegian.
England is playing Poland now.
And England is playing Poland. So yeah, crazy rounds.
Scotland,
Russia. So stay tuned. And if you like the content, please like and subscribe. And follow Tom at Threshold Tactics as well. So see you. I have the famous AoS Pete next to me. Nice to have you here, mate. And yeah, how is the event going for you guys?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, we had a mixed day 1, so we played Finland. We thought that we'd get it was a winnable round for us, we thought, and then it really didn't happen.
Yeah, okay.
And then obviously the big controversial draw, we get drawn into Ireland. Like it happened last year. They beat us last year, and we were like really annoyed. We played out 4 hours. 80 points.
This is so crazy because at our team, we talk to each other. Do you think, guys, we will have a draw? Because it has to be exactly 80-80, and then already at the first day we had a draw.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we were lucky because it was a tiebreaker. We won 5 of the 8 games. So, but for my game 2, I was in round 5, and it was like I could go for a risky one where I maybe win by 2 points, or I take the draw on points, but I've got 5 battle tactics to 4. I was like, what do I do? I was like, I'll take the guaranteed points, and I'm so glad I did, because if I had failed the battle tactic, we lose the round, and I didn't even realize it was that close. So yeah, but it's been fantastic. Great venue. The town itself was amazing. I don't know if you were in the town centre on Friday.
Sadly not, because our mansion is in like 40
mansion. You have a mansion. We're in a hotel. He has a mansion.
I didn't know another English word for that, but we are like 40 minutes away, so it would get too late for us. So we watched it together in a room, in the living room, eating. And,
it was great. They had like in the town square, they had like a full May Day party, like a big street party, and it was absolutely amazing just seeing that.
Shit, I have knew that before.
And so if they do it here again, like we were in Vienna for a night before we came into Leuven, and yeah, it's been fantastic. Like, it's been great. And the thing is with these things, as always, it's like getting to meet people like yourself. Like we've talked on Twitter or Blue Sky now and stuff. You jumped in my podcast on Monday. Follow me on Twitch, AoS Pete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So yeah, it's always great to meet like people and stuff, and that's why I love the hobby. And yeah, it's just fantastic, like, man. AoS is the best.
Yeah. We all love AoS. So I hope you good luck for your round for the next days. And yeah, cheers, guys. Now we are in round 4 at the World Championship, and round 3 we won close against Greek, and now we are playing on the stream, which you see over there. And we are playing against Northern Ireland. I hope you good luck for your round. So we are pretty excited. It's the first time that Team Germany will face Northern Ireland, and I hope it's turned out well for us, of course, but I will let you know later.
Round 1, fight.
Now I'm standing next to a legend and the commissioner of the Worlds 2025, Rune. Nice to have you here. And how was the way to get to be the commissioner for the Worlds?
Yeah, thank you, and thank you for being here. Thank you for calling me a legend. Well, there needs to be volunteers to drive this sort of organization. So. Yeah, and I think I just put my name in the hat and ended up being the commissioner this year.
Let me see. It's not easy, but the commissioner this year is Rune from Denmark.
And put in some work to try and pull this event off. And happy so far. I think it's going really good.
Awesome. For all of you who maybe not know Rune, he was captain of Team Denmark. He is a three times world champion, right?
Yeah, 3 times.
Yeah, that is so crazy. And now you are, as you can see, a ref. And were there some special questions so far?
Yeah, I think the first questions before the event actually started were very like off in a sense, because people knew the answers. I think the captains were a bit nervous. They were asking things like, can I ask about the score from my opponent and things like that? And since then, most questions have been about 2 things, I would say. Manifestations.
Oh, really?
As always.
And am I within 3, outside 9?
Okay, so that you just measure it to have a neutral person and to figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So Team Denmark has a loss now against Team France, but I think they are pretty strong this year, of course. So what do you think about the preparation for Team Denmark this year?
I think that we have only 2 members from the last few years in Team Denmark, and they are trying to take the tradition of doing a lot of prep, because we always do that.
Yeah.
And I think, of course, it's not the same level, but they've done a good job, and I'm proud of the guys. I think they've done well, and I think they're gonna do well.
Yeah, I think so too, because it's just 1 loss. So if you go 5-1, it's awesome.
Still win. You can still win as well, yeah. And I mean, top 3 is a good score, and top 5 is a good score.
Of course.
A lot of crazy good teams this year. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So I don't want to take you off your job because you're a judge. So thank you very much.
Thanks, buddy.
Now we are at the 3rd day of the Warhammer Worlds Team Championship, and behind me we see the top table. France against England, one of its top nations. They're playing on the French stream. The other stream from Germany They are facing, Canada is facing Team Serbia, who after the loss in the first round against Team Germany won all 3 of their following games. So pretty awesome. And yeah, this is a day where everything comes out, where we see if the teams are reaching the top or have a downfall.
We don't do that here.
So be excited, and I hope you enjoy the content.
Just a very quick update because he was able to talk to me now. How's it going?
Yeah, the pairing is over. We're facing Team Denmark, the 3 times in a row, or not in a row, but 3 times world champion. We played them last year. It didn't went well last year, but we are confident the pairing is fine. The players are sharp, but it's of course a tough round. We will give our best and may the best team win. And I hope we are the team.
Yeah,
right?
A lot of pressure on you, of course, with that opponent now, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure, but I think it's more pressure on their side because they are the world champions. They have a lot of new guys. They want to show their countries that they are still can be on the top. Of course, we want to do the same, but yeah, it will be a tough round, and we will see how it's going.
Thank you so much. Okay.
During lunch break, the people could eat barbecue outside. We were pretty lucky that the weather was so nice and the food tasted very well. It was nothing really special, but it was totally fine, and it did his job to get you fed up.
The last round is finally here. AoS Worlds 2025 finals, and we have the opportunity to play against Team America.
Obviously, amazing matchup. Anything you want to say?
Hey, it's so nice that we play Team America in the last round because we played them last year. There's Gavin Grigger. I played him last year in the last round. I see you, man. Yeah. And we are happy to face them. They're awesome players, very good, but very polite and friendly. So we will have a great round, of course. America always have a different point of view at the meta. So this is pretty exciting because they are not playing the typical stuff than most of the other European countries. So it will be a tough round. It will be pretty hard, but fair. We're looking forward to that. And of course, I have to say it, we want to win the round to get or to have a chance to get to the podium, but hopefully
world championship
maybe a world champion, but that it's not on our hand in a 100%. But to be honest, may the better team win, and that's all I can say about it.
Yeah, great. Good to see the spirit going on here. Everyone really friendly. Get back to your team. Thank you. Good luck in the round.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty excited, and I hope that we can bring it home.
Congratulations to Team America being crowned as World Champs 2025. It was an honor to share the final round with you guys, and Mr. Clark, your jersey is on my wall, Captain America. I'm very proud of that too, and it was an honor for me to share the coaching area with you. And yeah, The second place goes to Team France. Congratulations, guys. You performed very well. I think you are one of the teams who had the strongest schedule, so congrats. And the underdog from the last round, Team Spain, went to the top and placed third at the end. Congratulations, guys. And I'm wearing the jersey of the best dressed team 2025. It goes to Team Italy. So I have one in the books for me as well. And best sports, which is very important as well, goes to my friends from Poland, to Captain Tomasz and his crew. And yes, guys, I'm so sorry for you. It's the same thing than last year happened again. 4-0, and then the Madness Sunday happened, and you went down with 2 losses, but you did well. You got a second time best sports in a row. This is pretty awesome. You can be proud on yourself. And for all of you guys, it's not always the placing at the end. It's the journey. It's the memories you will share with your friends from all over the world. And this is what it's all about.
Is Warhammer the best hobby in the world?
Yeah, it really brings people together with the same hobby, and you just have a blast playing these games at the tournaments.
Do you have the same opinion?
Of course, yeah. It's literally, I got started again after my childhood, but during COVID, and I just moved to the Netherlands like 7 months before that, didn't know anyone. I thought I'll take this on as a project, and it kind of saved me from depression, honestly, because it gave me something to do, and then I found all of my best friends playing Warhammer, and it continues to be that way to this day.
In addition of the gameplay elements, the top players of the world are also value the paint job of the miniatures. Here you can see now some of the nominees for the Best Painting Award. As I already mentioned, trading dice is a big part of the world. But not only trading dices is pretty important, even more trading jerseys with the player you faced or you liked, you know, this is a really big part too. That was it, my documentation about the Teams World Championship 2025. I hope you liked this video. This content was pretty tough for me. I tried to cut a little bit different this time the video, and I hope it was exciting, it was nice to watch. And please comment, like and subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me, and I know then that you like English content as well at this channel. And yeah, the season is over now, the new JHB is released, and we will see us in the next edition.